Let me tell you about the experiment that broke reality. Not metaphorically, actually broke it. This experiment is so strange, so impossible, that Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman said it contains the only mystery of quantum mechanics. Everything else, just details. Today, we're going to see how the universe plays tricks on us, how reality itself changes when you look at it. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll never think about existence the same way again. Let's start simple. Imagine you have a machine gun. You fire bullets at a wall with 2 slits cut into it. Some bullets go through the left slit, some through the right, and they hit a backstop behind. What pattern do you get? 2 piles, one behind each slit. Makes sense, right? Bullets are particles. They go through one slit or the other, never both. This is particle behavior 101. Solid objects, definite paths, common sense. Now let's try waves. Imagine you're at a beach. Waves roll toward a barrier with 2 gaps. The waves split, pass through both gaps, and on the other side, they interfere with each other. Where 2 wave peaks meet, they add up. Bigger wave. Where a peak meets a trough, they cancel out. Flat water. You get a pattern of many lines. Bright bands where waves reinforce. Dark bands where they cancel. This is called an interference pattern. Particles make 2 piles. Waves make many bands. Got it? Good. Because now things get weird. Now we fire electrons, one at a time, at 2 slits. Electrons are particles, right? Tiny bullets. So we should get 2 piles. We don't. We get the wave pattern. Many bands, as if each single electron went through both slits at once and interfered with itself. 1 particle, 2 slits, wave behavior. But here's where your brain breaks. We put detectors at the slits. We watch to see which slit the electron goes through, and the interference pattern disappears when we watch. The electrons act like particles again. 2 piles, no interference. The act of observation changes reality. That's not supposed to happen. That's not how the universe works. Except it is. So what's actually happening? Let's talk about the wave function. When an electron isn't being observed, it's not a particle traveling a single path. It's described by something called a wave function, a mathematical wave of probability. Think of it like this. The electron doesn't take one path. It takes every possible path, simultaneously, through the left slit, through the right slit, through both at once. All these paths interfere with each other, just like waves, and create the interference pattern. But none of this is real yet. It's all possibilities, probabilities, a cloud of maybes. This is called superposition. The electron exists in multiple states at once. It's here and there, wave and particle, until
you measure it. The moment you observe, the moment you put a detector at one of the slits, the wave function collapses. All those possibilities snap into one reality. The electron is forced to choose a path. And once it's chosen, it's a particle. It goes through one slit. It makes a pile. No interference. The measurement doesn't just reveal what was already there. It creates what is there. observation creates reality. What does this mean? Einstein hated this. He famously asked, "Does the moon cease to exist when nobody's looking at it?" According to quantum mechanics, maybe. Without observation, the moon would exist in a superposition of all possible states. Only when measured does it become real. Feynman said, "I think I can safely say that nobody understands quantum mechanics." And he was right. We can predict it. Use it. Build computers with it. But understand it? We don't know if reality is observer-dependent, or if something deeper is going on. We just know that when we look, the universe changes. The Double Slit Experiment shows us that reality is not what we think. It's weirder, stranger, more beautiful than we ever imagined. And maybe, just maybe, the universe is playing peekaboo with us. Thanks for watching the Feynman Notebook. If this broke your brain, hit subscribe, because reality is just getting started.